Hello, everyone. I'm early because I'm early to my late schedule. Um, I sat down at 9:55 here, and I looked at myself in the thing and realized that I had not taken a shower since I got home from the gym last night. So I was like, I'm gonna go do that first. Let me not be gross. So here I am, showered, fresh and clean, ready to take on the day, and certainly ready to finish decorating Blake's apartment, and then maybe at least start the process of building a new house. I cannot guarantee we'll finish it today. Um, because after finishing decorating Blake's, and then also going back to the house and like taking down all the things that I need to take down, I can't guarantee I will A, still be in a streaming mood, and B, still be in a building mood. Um, so we'll see how that goes. But at the very least, we will. Hello? Okay. We will finish building Blake's apartment. Which I did realize also something while I was thinking about it before stream, is that we know nothing about Yuma. I don't know a single one of his traits. Hey, Jet, how you doing this morning? Welcome on in. We're gonna finish building the apartment that I was building last night for Blake here. He got married and you moved out. But I know nothing about his right. Dance machine, cheerful, and non-committal. I feel like that's an important trait to have not found out in my husband. Um, I'm doing great though, Jet. And yes, we have Charles right here. I'll see if I can get him on screen, but I am using my computer, so unfortunately I can only get angles. He's the best. I love Charles. Even when he wakes me up at 5 a.m. He is very in a cuddle mood right now. He's like, any room you got for cuddling, I am there. I love that about him though sometimes. Sometimes it's a bit much, but most of the time I do enjoy it. Big boy, I know he's a large cat. He's not overweight or anything as far as I know. He is due for a vet appointment to find out, but he's just large, big boned. Okay. So I guess let's go into build mode now that we know that he's non-committal, and prepare Blake for maybe living here alone at some point. Jeez. Um, it looks like I was pretty done with the furniture in this room. I think it was just the office and the entranceway that I wanted, oh, and the laundry room that I wanted to make sure have furniture before I get to like cluttering and adding stuff, because we're on a budget. So we can only do so much. Um, I feel like we don't have a computer. Oh no. Well, we don't have a computer, but we have a place for one. They can have the immersive bend. I actually kind of really like this computer, and look at that, it fits perfectly in this room. God bless whoever at The Sims is advocating for, like, nice pink swatches of things in the game, because there's so many. There's so many nice pink things in the game. um, this is going to be more of like a study, probably. But I don't know what to do with it. I guess we can also move the door over a little bit, because that's really close to the entrance door. You know what, let me do the laundry room first, because that's pretty easy to figure out. Wait a minute, I don't even need to... We can just do this. Hold on a minute. Content. Oh, packs. That's the one. Laundry day. And then we go to just the furniture, yeah. This is a laundry day thing? I never even knew. I think we're going for next to each other washer and dryers in this one, though. Pink washers. That's actually kind of cute. Again, whoever works at Sims and is advocating for the pink, like, swatches of things stays winning. Of course, need a laundry basket as well for the laundry. Maybe that could be a nice blue. I kind of like that. Although it is the only blue thing in the apartment, so we might have to maybe add in some blue in other areas. A secondary color maybe in the apartment would be nice. Oh, here I am trying to move things without BB Move objects on. Thank you. Oh, right, gotta put it down before we can move it. There we go. And I want this centered on that. Maybe a little higher up. It's weird that we, like, don't get the full wall here. I don't want to see into the other apartments, thank you. I just want to see my apartment. I don't think I could live in an apartment full-time, because this bothers me. Just this little cutout right here. If I want to see the full wall, I gotta, like, open the whole thing. It's stupid. And then I can't even see into this room. Unless we go, top down, I guess. I can see in pretty easily that way. Okay, Charles, hold on a sec. I hear you scratching at the door. Okay. I definitely want to have this, because this just feels like correct to have in a laundry room. And frankly, I'm not even all that worried about this being a functioning laundry room. I don't need it to actually be working, because I don't think we're ever going to do laundry here. So as long as it looks good, I think we're all set. I guess we might have to go with the white swatches here, though. They're just, like, a little different than a lot of the other white furniture we've got. Wow, the furniture, or the laundry day pack came with a lot of really cute furniture. Like, that's really sweet. That little, like, herb rack thing. Could probably hang that right there. They've got a white wood swatch. Ah, perfect. We love to see it. A wall decoration that fits perfectly. Meant to be. A candle bowl. Why have I never seen that before either? Oh my god, that's so cute. And even the rim of it kind of matches the rug. So far. Okay, I shouldn't get too far into clutter though. I got distracted by the fact that we're in just one pack right now. You know though, maybe we could use a lot of the laundry day stuff in this, because that's kind of cute as like a little entryway thing here. It's not got great swatches though, for what we got going on. Like the white is cute, but we don't really have any like actual wood in this apartment, so it doesn't really make sense to use that there. A Dutch hutch. That's kind of cute and fits perfectly. But yeah, I would assume, yeah, same frickin' swatches. Makes sense, makes sense. Same pack and all, you know? I don't think we're done in the laundry room. We are done with essential stuff in the laundry room. Maybe we can have a nice rug in there. Hold on a minute. All the other rooms got rugs, except the bathroom. But the bathroom should get a rug too, honestly. Maybe like a nice white rug like that. I don't love that one though. Let's not destroy the tub accidentally while I'm searching through rugs. Oh, that might work actually. Size down a little. That's kind of nice, yeah. And then we have like a plant in the corner here. Maybe this one, just because I freaking love this plant. The little mushroom house is everything to me. The white swatch doesn't fully match, but it's alright. It's a plant. It's not supposed to be pink. And then I feel like there should be a wall decoration over here for something. Some sort of laundry-esque thing. Pressed to impress, maybe? That looks like it's hung on the side of the shower. It's hung on the side of the wall, but that's fine. I think that room is pretty alright. Maybe we can put like another plant or something on top of this thing, but I love this little succulent. It really fits on everything. Fits in every build, fits on top of everywhere. I have to move the dryer so it doesn't freaking slot to it, but that's fine. Wait, it slots to this? Oh. I keep forgetting that this is actually classified as a shelf. We can actually, like, for real put things up there. You could maybe put one thing up there. There we go. But now we're getting into clutter territory, and I don't want to clutter just yet still. We gotta make sure that we have... I mean, we're gonna have more than enough room for everything that we need. But I have one more room to furnish still. I guess we can make it like the guest bedroom. Some sort of... I think just like plain white bed. That's kind of nice. I think that's from the new pack too. I'm pretty sure that's from Growing Together. I like the kind of brown one, but I don't think it fits in here. Oh, that's kind of nice. That has pink pillows, and it sort of it suits in here a little bit. We can have one room that is not entirely pink. Yuma lives here too, you know? It's not just Blake all the time, always. Let's get a nice rug for underneath that, though. Maybe with some, like, red or blue in it to bring out one of those. Maybe. No. Oh, the pink cloud one's kind of cute. I know I said red or blue to bring out that, but sized up, that fits sort of perfectly in the space. And it looks pretty alright with the walls, so as far as reasons to keep things go. I think we'll actually have some bookshelves in here as well. Like actual bookshelves. Maybe 2 of them even. Because this is kind of more of the study than it is a guest bedroom as well. I kind of don't like this version of this soundtrack. I also kind of don't like that desk. This chair looked great with that desk, but that one does not look so great. I also don't know what to put on this desk. I mean, like, we'll get into cluttering and everything in a little bit, now that I know that I've got $14,000 to clutter with, but before I get too far away from it then, let's get a rug for the bathroom as well. Maybe a nice white rug instead. And do we have... We do have the toilet paper and the towel. Blake liked playing chess every once in a while too, so we can have like a nice chess table in here. With some more of the chairs. And then probably some plants, and that's it in this room, really. We'll be able to clutter it maybe a little more, but... I think we'll just do 2 of this plant, honestly. And maybe a little one on the shelf here. Oh. I thought that was smaller than it was. Just so the shelves look a little different. Like we've done a little something to them, you know? And maybe some different, books in the other one. This is my favorite thing to do lately. Using 2 of the same item? No, you're not. They are different items, damn it. And I will prove it to you by shoving different items in there so that they look different. The trick with that is that you do have to find a place where it works, because it doesn't always. We can shove a couple of books in this one. And look at that, they look like different bookshelves now. Sort of. Um, for this one, we're gonna need a little clutter on top of the desk as well. Because now we're kind of just in the cluttering stage. I was trying to avoid it before. We got to include, of course, the photo of our relative that we do every time. You know what? Let's get to cluttering the kitchen first, just because I feel like kitchens are the most fun to clutter for me. I don't know why. They're almost no different than anything else, and it's pretty much the same clutter every time. Like, you know I'm gonna include a paper towel rack, you know I'm gonna put a soap dispenser next to the the sink. It just feels good to put them in, you know? Something about it feels nice. I was only avoiding clutter, Oblio, because I didn't want to spend all of the money on clutter. But now that I know that we have a lot of money, it's clutter central, baby. It's clutter time. Oh, not that. This, please. Sometimes cluttering's so funny. Like, which color of teas, which color of assortment of teas goes best with this? Any of them, it literally doesn't matter. Oh! Nico! Coming in with the subscription for 10 months now, that's crazy. I'm doing lovely this afternoon, how you doing? Welcome on in. I just realized how much this stove is clipping in the wall. It's fine. It's fine. Just like the plants clipping outside of this is fine as well. We'll maybe scooch them out just a little bit. There we go. Now they're not coming through the wall at the very least. A fruitcake? Because they are kind of just still on the welcome wagon. Going alright? I'm glad to hear, Nico. Ooh. I think this fits in the laundry room really well, as far as clutter goes. I do kind of wish, though, that it had, like, a white swatch basket. Oh, it does. You know what, though? Maybe that can go over in this corner. And we'll move the door over a slight bit. That's better. Yeah, now I'm cluttering every room at once when I should be focusing on one room to clutter at a time. This is why I wanted to avoid the clutter. It's because I'm too into the clutter. Ah! Jet subscribing with Prime as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think that might be the second time you've subscribed, isn't it? I feel like you've subscribed before. A drain. I don't think we need a dream in the kitchen, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know what? A crock pot. We can put a crock pot on the kitchen in here. Bloop. Is there a nice, ooh, a nice pink tea set even? We can put that here. This can be their tea place. They don't have a trash can yet. I am now realizing that, but we'll get to that in a minute. We're in the middle of cluttering, thank you very much. Turn your Prime into a permanent. Well, I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. No matter how many times it's happened, it'll never stop meaning a lot. that might stop the chair from functioning. But, actually, if I do one of these, it kind of looks like a nice, like, built-in stereo system. Or built-in, like, walls to this thing, you know? And then we can clutter that up with different clutter. Gotta have the classic fruit bowl. Fruit bowl in the classic, in the center of the island, even. I don't even think I need to move that. I think that's just the center of the island right there. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen it work more perfectly. Is there... Oh my god, there's swatches on this? Oh, why does the green one work best? Why does the green one work better than the white one here? I don't know, but I love it. I'm currently looking for stuff to shove in here so that they look different. But all I'm getting is more hutches. These are clutter? These don't really feel like clutter to me. The bottles, of course. I love these bottles. I don't know why I put them in like every single build of mine, but I really do love them. You know, though, I think it may make more sense to actually have these be wood on top of the fridge. They do have a lot of room in this entryway still. I guess they could have like a bar or something as well, maybe. I've got to do something with all of this space. Mint and pink is a really good color combo. There's something about a blue and green in this game that I'm just like, yes, every single time. It doesn't even matter what shades. The pink swatches stay winning. Maybe I will do a bar. I feel like I put a bar in every single house that I ever decorate. But sometimes it's just worth it, you know? Oh my goodness! Oblio gifting a sub as well. Thank you so much. A hype train is close now to King Fergie, who definitely deserves it. They've been lurking here. Better butter clutter. Clutter butter clutter. Oblio's over here writing Dr. Seuss rhymes. I think one of these... Ah! Jet donating that 100 bits to, I believe, seal the deal for a hype train. And Oblio with another gifted sub. You guys are insane today. What's going on? Thank you so much. I can never thank y'all enough. And Stevie is actually here too. Welcome on in, Stevie. How's your afternoon going? I'm doing lovely. Thank you guys for the support. It means the world. I didn't even realize there was 9 people here. I looked last, like, it was like 4 people. Let's see here. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, not even sized up, actually. Lurking and working. I love that. We love to see it. Fun seeing who the sub picks. It's true. It's true. Sometimes it picks the weirdest people. But it looks like today it's going to people who have been here the last little bit. Which is nice. It's always nice when it goes to people who are going to use it, you know? I always feel bad when someone gifts a sub to like a channel that I've been at for like 2 seconds and I'm like not intending to stay on, you know? And then they give me a sub and I'm like, thanks. I was just like seeing if the vibe here was good, but thanks. Nico with 200 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got Sia's chandelier stuck in the head. That song is never leaving the public zeitgeist. It's one of those things that like you can't you can't not know Chandelier, you know? It's kind of silly because I also don't really like that song. Um, but it's just one of those things that like I feel like it's never gonna leave. It's still on the radio after 10 years. Hey Elijah, welcome on in. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Butter. Um, how's your afternoon going? We are currently designing an apartment for Blake, who is moving out of my legacy family's house. We just want him to have a nice place. Sia's alright. Chandelier's just so overplayed and has been for such a long time that it's just anytime it comes on now, I'm just like, ugh, not this song again, you know? I'm tired of it. I need something else. I also need something else for in here. I feel like that's a lot of space. We have so much space in this apartment. I feel like I should have chosen a smaller one. Maybe we can put a nice bookshelf in here. Actually, do I have room for... I don't think I have room for, yeah, the full one. Afternoon's actually your morning. Well, I'm glad it's going well. That's the one fault of time zones, is that I can never just ask like, how's your block going, and have it work out for me. I have this problem at work now too. I will fully look you straight in the face and say, have a great evening at 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time my brain thinks it is ever, but it's never the time that it actually is. I don't actually have the Pokemon today, because I didn't get any coffee this morning. I woke up a little too late. My parents had already poured it out. Charles! What are you meowing about? You a weirdo? I'm gonna chill with the meowing. You're a menace lately. A menace, I tell you. Would you like to come hang out? Or are you just coming in here to be mean for a while? You can never tell with him. Ooh, I think that's nice in the bathroom, actually. Do we want to hang out? Hello! This is Charles. Of course, the stream mascot. The bestest kitty man in the whole world, even when he's waking me up at 5 a.m. Wow, there's a lot of room in this bathroom that is unused currently. Baby, he's the best little baby. Hey, you're not supposed to go on the desk, you know that. He's been waking me up at like midnight lately, every night. Because I go to bed at like 10:30. And it's been a struggle. But I do still love him, and he is still the best. Cats are the best. And Charles is the best of the best. As far as cats go, I couldn't have asked for a nicer one. And a cuddlier one. He's my little teddy bear. He likes to fall asleep, like, in my arms, essentially. Maybe the cuddliest cat I've ever met, ever. And I appreciate it a lot about him. Could maybe have a bath. Oh no. I was gonna say we could have a bath and a shower. We have both already, technically. Wakes you up in the middle of the night. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I don't know what Charles is meowing about. Like, I cleaned his litter box last night. I gave him extra little bit of dinner last night. And obviously he knows I'm asleep, so I can't be giving him attention. But he's just in the middle of the night meowing. Like, he leaves my room to go meow. So I'm like, what's up, dude? Like, what's the haps, you know? We missed the train. I would say level 1 of a hype train is catching the train. Frankly, Twitch. But thank you all so much. It means so much to me. I count us as not missing the train, but instead having caught the train. Some nice window plants in your shower. You know they would never not get watered. What else can I have in the bathroom? Nice little bathroom organizer, maybe. If it comes in a nice swatch. Oh! All the pink towels with the white wood. Literally perfect. Gonna have some candles, but probably not next to the hanging plant that we have in here. I just feel like that's probably the safest option. Huh. For some reason, I really thought there was more, like, things to put in the bathroom. More like actual, not clutter items, but like, items. But I guess not. I guess we might have to, maybe have some, like, separate shelves, or maybe we can prepare them for having a pet at some point. We can put, like, a litter box in here. Just to take up some space, I don't know. I mean, if we're giving them a litter box, though, we also do have to give them a pet feeder. That is pretty important as well. That fills in right there nicely, though, actually. I feel like I'm putting so many bookshelves in this place, but it feels like, what else are you going to put along this wall right here? Like, that's where a bookshelf goes. That is where a shelf for things goes. Which actually might solve my problems if I move the door over. Because that fills up the space quite nicely, and has a nice pink swatch. That's beautiful. I still need some stuff to shove in here to go over those items, though. Charles, where are you going? What are you doing? We could give him a hookah. A foosball table? I didn't know there was a foosball table. It doesn't really suit the vibes, but it does fit perfectly. They can have maybe a nice foosball table in between the kitchen here. When did we get that? Thanks for following, Elijah. I appreciate it. I didn't know we had this. That must be from Get Together? I can't tell what that symbol is. But when it works, you know? Maybe we can do a second one of these over here if we have the space. And then just kind of center the door. No worries at all. I still appreciate it. I was gonna say we could put a mirror in here. We do already have a giant mirror in here. I'm just trying to fill in space mostly right now. Because it seems like there's still a lot of empty space in this apartment, like floor-wise. Before we get into like heavily cluttering everything. Because I think we're gonna even maybe go into debug for this apartment. Maybe. But I don't want to make it too intense, you know? Is there like... There's not a hallway section in here. decorations, maybe? I'm just trying to find, like, the coat rack. Like, yeah, this. Which probably we won't use because, I think we have a better one. Of course, a shoe rack. Probably put that right here. Actually, would it be shoe rack then umbrella rack, or umbrella rack then shoe rack? I guess you probably need the shoes more often than you need the umbrellas. Hmm. Well, we have some stuff for cluttering, at the very least. I'm not gonna scroll through this decoration thing twice. We're just gonna we're just gonna clutter up some of what we have already, I guess. Maybe this one will be for writing it down. A nice little notebook. Would probably be tissues on like this shelf in the living room. There would definitely be a cardboard box on this shelf. Apparently on the one spot on this shelf that it slots to. Maybe there would be a cardboard box next to it as well. That's what it comes down to sometimes with clutter, is making it seem like it's not just like regular life clutter, but just like, you know, something someone didn't finish dealing with. They took down the boxes and they never put them back up, you know? A magazine stack, we can put that in there, that makes sense. Maybe even 2 magazine stacks on top of each other. No, that was a mistake. Thank you. Thank God for the undo button, frankly. Don't know where I would be without my undo button. Ooh, you know, I like the green on that. Watch me spend 35 simoleons on clutter. I've spent already 7,000. So that's unsurprising, but I guess we could have a nice stack of books out here as well. Make it look like they never finished moving in. Which is kind of true. Oh, installing the entire rooms or walls. Yeah, undo's the best. Absolutely. Yeah, placing platforms down would be impossible without the undo button, I think. Because I'll place a platform down and it'll destroy a whole wall, and I'll be like, well, alright then. Bye, Charles. I don't even know what that wicker basket is supposed to be for. I just love it. It's my favorite clutter item these days. And you know what? Blake can have a dog statue in memory of both Fabo and Cashew. Even though that dog looks nothing like either of them. Charles is climbing the side of my bed again. Some games board stuff in here, maybe? On this shelf? Okay, Charles, I know. I'll come let you out in just one sec. He's so bad about this these days. Charles, calm down. It's been 2 seconds. I'm so sorry I didn't let you out when you wanted to. Let's see, where were we? Hopefully still trying to find that hallway stuff. Hello? Oh. I thought it made them disappear entirely. God, I hate alt placing sometimes. Every once in a while I'm like, yeah, let me place it exactly where I want. And then other times I'm like, oh my god, why do I have to place it exactly this way? The notebook, that's what I was thinking for this desk. And we can have some, like, these on here as well. Huh. A fireplace in the middle of the entranceway, maybe? I just don't know what else to put there. It's not part of the statues, but I also am still looking for that, like, coat rack thing. Not this coat rack, because obviously we found that one. Could just have some curved lambasts in the middle of the apartment. Could look nice. You know, maybe we'll get like a nice dining table. We have a table over here, but like... I know, the bathroom door. We had to. It's the same family. We had to, you know? I guess we can have a nice little dining room. Or a bar or something. I was kind of avoiding a bar. But... it takes up the space so well. And then maybe a nice rug or something underneath it. Rugs. Thank you. The stone circle? Is that like a fluffy... Oh, no, it looks like a stone. That would make sense. Whatever this rug is, I feel like it needs to be pink. Because it feels like there's a lot of white out here, and we got we got a little lost on the pink ideology. But I think that works nicely. That's kind of a nice rug. We would obviously have a nice little pink welcome mat as well. I guess that would probably be over in the corner like that. Of course, I'm missing out on a couple places to have plants in here as well. There's a lot of good places to have plants, actually. Mm. Is it just me? Or does the audio sound a little, like, jumbled today? Like, it sounds like it's, like, not 100%, you know? Something feels off about it. This corner needs some light as well. Because I think that's the problem. Yeah, it just looks dark. That's why. Yeah, the audio feels, like, scratchy almost. Not to you guys? Okay. Maybe it's my headphones. Hold on a minute. Let me... I'm so sorry for this. Oh, you know what? I can't hear both at the same time. Never mind. I was gonna test it for myself to see if it's just my headphones. Because it sounds like the audio is, like... The game music, it sounds like it's, like... off. I don't even know how to put it. It's, you know, when, like a speaker is starting to die and it, like, puts out, like, kind of scratchy of the same... Like, it sounds like that, sort of. Like, there's radio static in between some of the sounds. But maybe that's just the Sims music. I'm glad it's not broken to you guys at the very least, but it is strange for me. um... Mm. You guys can't hear the game audio. Okay, well that makes me feel better. I can maybe even just turn it off then. We don't need the music right now. It just feels like it was being weird. And I don't want to deal with that. So, um, what else do we need? I think this might be even like a fully furnished apartment at this point. Like even maybe fully cluttered. Because I don't want to go too heavy with it because obviously we're not going to spend a whole lot of time here. Oh, you know what? We should put something on his dresser at the very least. He's allowed to have a little bit of personality in his room. The moisturization station. Coin octagon. Is that just like coins and stuff? That's kind of cute. Yeah, we can have that on here. Why not? for swabs and cotton swabs. I love alt placing. I remember 5 minutes ago when I was like, I hate alt placing all the time. Never again. Couldn't be me. Oh, whoever is advocating for the pink swatches in this game is doing it right. The pink and white combo hits every single time, every single item. Your first apartment had homeless people living in the hallway. This would be a really nice first apartment. It would be actually incredibly well furnished for a first apartment. With the lighting on coming through the windows too, like this being your view, like all things considered, Blake's got it made. Got the biggest apartment on the floor, because I think there's two other apartments here. Stellar, frankly. I think. Oh, I remember why. You can't put apartments on the gallery because you have to save them as like a room, and in order for that to happen, you have to get rid of all the walls. And I don't feel like doing that. So this one's not going on the gallery, which is kind of silly in the end, but that's all right. It's for Blake and for Yuma anyway. We don't need to play them. Yuma's almost a young adult already. Actually, no, he's almost an adult already. He's a Renaissance sim. Oh, Kelly was a Renaissance sim. He is non-committal though, so we'll see how Blake being married to him works out. Um, I guess in the meantime, have fun in your new apartment, Blake. We're probably gonna leave you here. Actually, just kidding. We're gonna check the photos that you have and make sure you're not stealing any photos from me with what little space we have left on the wall. No, you just have a bunch of photos of you and Yuma, I believe. Which you can sell some of, because you'll need the money, I'm sure. Sell that one. Frame that one. And these ones can go back in the inventory. Certificate of marriage. Oh, that's cute. That can go there. Or actually, you know what? Right there. Perfect. And I wish I had not let him keep the digital clear camera, but it's fine. It's whatever. At this point, I think that is the apartment done. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that. I agree with Oblio. I think this would be an astonishing first apartment. I would jump at the bit to live at this apartment. And they still have $4,000 left out of the 60,000 that they started with. So, honestly, a dream come true. And I think we're ready to go to Manage Worlds and mark them as an unplayed household. So I don't have the privilege to control them anymore. Same as we did for John. Same as we're probably eventually going to do for Jasper. I think Jasper's going to live with us for another little while, though. Um, so from here, it's in here, I think. Manage household, yes. Mark as unplayed. Oops, what did I just do?
You
I don't
about
want to change them
blank.
and create a sim. No. I was trying to change their neighborhood progression things so that they can't move out or anything. Ah, but that's this one. Enable neighborhood stories. They cannot move out or move in, but everything else they can do. That's fine. Is that the same as I have for them? Yes. Um, you know what? Kelly can also um, do some stuff. She can't die or have kids or anything, but she can move out, or she can have some cats and dogs and stuff. We can find some stuff out from Kelly every once in a while. And I think we have to enable neighborhood stories for these guys as well, but they can do anything. I guess not move in and out because I don't want to lose them. But these are the ones who are technically our family. Um, the Patel household, because they're married to or they're Martina's family, who's married to John. So um, we will exit out of here, I guess. Not to the gallery. Whoops. Tenford on Bagley to control our now four sim household. Only the four. Four sims and two dogs. Things are shrinking on us. So I think maybe we won't build Melody a new house today. But I think maybe I should at least start the process of like taking things down off the walls and making sure we collect everything and like making sure we take all the stuff that we're going to take with us when we make it. Probably tomorrow is more likely at this point. Items removed. Okay. It's good that we have the walls up because I believe this is a large portion of what we're going to have to take is photos right now. But who has the least photos in their inventory? Probably Melody, who's at school for another little while. Mm, I mean, we're gonna have to sort through a million gajillion photos anyway when we move. What's an extra 18? What's an extra 25? Let me actually let me sort through some of these right now because I'm sure some of these 25 can be thrown out and probably some of Bianca's 18. Okay. We can throw out this one of Blake. Throw out this one of who even knows. These ones because they're bad. These ones because they're bad. At least we got one or two nice photos of just Blake. um, we have one of John and Martina, which is nice. John and Bianca, actually, sorry. We got one each of everybody who I think we gotta have. We can sell a couple of Fabo and Bianca here, but we'll keep that one. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to two pictures of Cadence, just because I feel like it's correct. but I don't know if we'll need them ever. I feel like one is probably enough. Maybe one for her grave when she passes away. And again, similarly, I think we'll hold on to two of each of these, just in case. And then we'll sell the rest of them here. Perfect. Okay. And now Bianca, what have you got? You got 18 photos in your inventory. Frankly, I'm surprised some of these aren't in our household inventory. We still have a photo of Mangle and Tom Wild in Bianca's inventory. We can sell all the ones of Blake and Ritvik because he's not actually our husband, so we don't care about him. And of him and Anaya, because she had a husband already and now has a kid. Um, I don't think we need pictures of her. It's alright. Seems fine to me. And then we've got a couple of this one of Bianca and John that's cute, and we'll keep. Sweet. Okay, time to go around and grab photos. Probably a lot of them. Because I have them like hidden on shelves, I have them hidden on the walls, I have so many. I have to, I think, grab the frog as well. And the fossils and statues and stuff. Actually, you know what? The fossils and statues and stuff can stay for a moment. Because I want to um, put the house on the gallery without any of the photos first. Which might take a minute because I know we have a lot of photos to grab. Decluttering, I know. I know. It's evil. I can't believe I'm even doing it. But we do have to do it eventually if we want a new house. Because this isn't even everything that we're going to have to grab. Um, I'm going to have to spend a long time grabbing all the paintings and all the things from like careers and stuff that we've got. I just want to make sure I grab all the photos first. And like I said, they're hidden everywhere. We've got them like on tables, we've got them in shelves. There's too many photos in this house. I think that's all from the living room and Bianca's room. And I don't think there was any in the kitchen. Is there any in Melody's room? No, not really. Upstairs? Blake's old room. I don't think there's any in here. hallway. It looks like no. Any in Jasper's room? No. Okay, so that might actually be all the photos then. Unless there's some in the bathrooms. But I don't think there is. Yeah, there is not much in that bathroom, frankly. And there's none in there either. There is a plate of spoiled roast tofu chicken. Okay. I believe, was 36 photos really all we had in the house? For some reason, I feel like it was so much more than that. Well, I guess if that's it, we can go to build mode for a sec. Say the lot to the library. Bianca's house to Electric Boogaloo. Oh, we don't have enough room for that. Bianca's house 2 Melody Edition. Nope, just Melody. um, oh, and that probably messed with, yep. I can't type without messing with that every once in a while. So, this is 4 bedroom, 3 bath. Um, Bianca's house with Melody's room. Instead of Rose. Um, instead. My S key is so broken. Share that to the lottery. How? Yeah, S key. My S key is so broken. Shared to the gallery. Beautiful. Speaking of the gallery, someone who I was talking to over the internet yesterday was looking at the treehouse, so I want to make sure that I want to see if they downloaded it. Build mode pog, of course, of course. Let the stress start. I don't know if we'll fully get into build mode today. 8 people have downloaded it. Very nice, very nice. Um, yeah. I don't know if we'll fully get into build mode today. Um, but there are a lot of things we've got to put in our inventory real quick. A lot of stuff that just like can't be replaced when we move, you know? My household inventory is going to be an absolute mess, but it's fine. Anything that can be replaced, it's not coming with us, but like statues and stuff, that's got to come with. The fish, probably from the fish tank as well. I'll have to empty that though. Certainly the paintings. I think these both have to come with because Raoul earned them, and I don't think we can still get them. Obviously, the Book of Life, this little needle thing, Kelly's this, and Vikram's home designer things. Everything on that shelf was actually from like a job or something that we couldn't replace. We stole this apparently, which reminds me we are going to have to take all of the stolen stuff as well, which means my inventory is going to be an absolute mess. But it's fine. It's all right. It's all good. I'm not going to take like the appliances and stuff with me now because I don't, like I said, I don't think I'm going to start build mode tonight. But at the very least, I'm gonna grab all of the art and stuff that I don't have to, so I don't have to worry about that. Um, the knife block was something that we made. This was something that we earned from a job. Someone has just favorited Bianca's house. Thank you very much. That's funny that that still shows up as like a thing. Of course, all our third and second place ribbons from Milkshake and um, Cheeseburger. How could I forget Cheeseburger's name? This is something we stole. Space Rock's gotta come with. There's so much in this house that has to come with. Believe these are things that the kids made. We didn't steal this? Interesting. Leave no evidence behind. Of course, of course. Like I ever would anyway. Okay. This has to come with because we stole that. We stole a lot, um, to be fair. If they were ever going to catch us, they would have done it already. Sorting through all these paintings again is going to be a pain in my ass later on, I guarantee it. Especially because we're not going to have room in the next house for all these paintings. I also guarantee it. This is something that's coming with. Didn't even know that was on the floor there. Made by Gavin. Oh my god, yeah, that's coming with us. I don't remember where we got Yuki, but I guess we were holding on to her. This is something from Bianca's job. This is something from Bianca's job. This is something from Bianca's job. Gotten both hard drives from the jobs that we were in. One from when Kelly was a tech guru, and one from when Vikram is a tech guru now. We're still gonna have to come back through and grab some of the technology, like computers and TVs and shit, when we actually do the building. But for now, was this stolen? Or was this... I don't remember where we got that, but I want to keep it. We, of course, have to keep Napoleon Swirl Apart and the Flirty painting. The best things that we own. Other than the cross-stitching of Cheeseburger's ass, which we also have to go grab. There's just little things hidden like literally everywhere that I have to make sure that I don't leave. This bat, we earned it through Bianca's reward, if I remember correctly, like Bianca's career. Grab Cheeseburger's ass real quick. No big deal. Um, I don't think we need to take any of that with us. Pretty sure there's nothing outside. These plants have to come with. But again, I'll probably grab those when I grab the foliage. When I grab the like technology and stuff. The hot tub will probably come with us again. I think decoration-wise on the bottom floor, though. That is everything that we earned, made, or found ourselves. I think everything else is just something from the clutter menu. So, God, it looks so empty in here now. Check the bathroom real quick. Yeah, that's just baby stuff. Okay, second floor. Anything else that we have made ourselves or earned? The ATM. Just the ATM so far. And these cross stitches. We had a lot of cross stitches actually. Maybe a little too many. Oh, all of these. All of these little things. The ooblex and such. Um, Nothing else on the walls, it seems. Don't think there's anything else on the shelves. In the bathroom, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. In Blake's room. Um, well, Blake's old room. No, honestly, I don't think there's anything that's in Blake's old room that we need. Yeah, I think that was all bought specifically for this room. Probably the same thing with Jasper's room. Although he has a plate of spaghetti up here. Yeah, I think this was all bought for Jasper's room. So we did earn that through something, didn't we? Because I didn't buy that. I don't know if I really want to keep it though. I think we can get rid of it probably. And in which case, I think we have grabbed everything but the technology from the house that we need to hold on to. Sim idle rug. Oh, because we got more entertainer stuff because Blake joined a career before he left the household. Wow, yeah. Our household inventory is a little messy now. Oh, you know what though? It's not everything. This whole room needs to come with us. Everything in here. because this is all stolen and we cannot replace it. Okay. Household inventory, here we come. And I guess I'm just gonna have to remember that these are all stolen. I wonder if it'll tell me once I bring it back from my household inventory after having placed it down. Let's find out. Yeah, beautiful. And I believe that's everything from the basement. Almost everything. There we go. Moving out is so sad. Like deconstructing all of these nice rooms that I've made it and everything and we've lived in for such a long time. It is never not sad. um and you know what? I think it's time now to grab electronics and shit. Anything that's coming with us from before. I really don't think we're gonna have a place for this in the new house, but we'll see it if we can bring it. Um, does this put the fish in my inventory as well? Or if I just put them down, do they appear now? That's perfect. That's good. Mm, what else? Is this like a special easel? No, that's just a regular easel. Okay. Again, the piano's not special. Oh, appliances in here, everything's coming with. Oven's coming with. Fridge is coming with. Microwave's coming with. Um, washer and dryer coming with. Coffee machine's coming with. Sink is coming with. Dishwasher's coming with. Wow, this kitchen looks empty without all these appliances. It looks very silly. This house looks empty now, frankly. We'll grab the DJ booth and the woodworking table because we both still use that. It just makes more sense to keep them than to sell them and then buy them again in 5 minutes. um, computer should come with, I guess. I'm just trying to really make sure that I don't bulldoze the house with something that I still need in it, you know? And I think a lot of this is fine to leave fully. I think. Maybe we'll grab this tiny TV as well. The tiny TV's in both rooms. I don't think I'll need much else though. I think that might be everything coming with us. Um, I'm gonna take one more scroll through of the house just to make sure. See, there are some things that are um, that miss the view every once in a while. Thanks, Jet. Clutter is one of my favorite things to do in The Sims, frankly. I don't feel like it feels lived in until it like there's stuff on every single surface, you know? Stuff shoved everywhere. I like nice like spacious apartments like this where they've just got like, minimalist things. I'm like that looks nice and all, but like nobody lives there, you know? I need stuff everywhere. I think, oh, you know what? I think we stole this too. No, we got this at a tag sale, but it is something that I can't buy because it's locked behind like a an earn it thing. So that'll come with us, I guess. Right. Pretty much the whole bathroom. Don't sell that sink. Thank God for the undo button. Because that sink is fully upgraded. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I went for a second check because I would have absolutely missed both, all three entire bathrooms that were fully upgraded so long ago by Connor. That tub wasn't, I know, but the toilets were. And I don't think the sink was, but I want to take it with me anyway. It's tough sometimes. Every once in a while when I'm cluttering, I'm just like, oh my god, why am I still caring about this? Caring about the fraction of an inch of how close it is to something else on the desk and everything. I'm just like, why am I spending my time on this? But it's always because in the end it does wind up being worth it, but sometimes I can't be bothered. Um, I think these would probably have depreciated in value at this point, so we'll just hold on to them as well. But I think that's probably, for realsies for sure, everything that's coming with us aside from the plants. So let me grab these as well. And then I think, oh, hot tub's coming with too. I think we're probably good. I'm so scared to hit demolish because I don't want it to I don't want to be wrong here and have to grab something again and have missed it. But I think that's everything. The house looks mad empty. And again, I don't know if I'm building the house tonight either. I think because I have plans later on at 7 p.m. Probably a little earlier than that, probably like 6 or so. Um, and it's currently 12:33, so I can't go for forever today anyway. But I do believe we can probably hit Bulldoze Lot at this point. Worst comes to worst, I can always re-download load it from Bianca's house on the gallery. Um, and and bring it back up again if I need. But I think we have it open. One last scroll through. Hello, Cozy. How you doing this evening? Well, this afternoon. Again, my brain does not know what time it is ever. You come in just at the end of us grabbing up all of the things, all of the stuff from this house. I haven't quite decided if I want how far into building the new one that I want to go, but I think we're about to hit bulldoze on this one. um, yeah, because otherwise I will spend all day staring at it and hoping hoping that I got it everything. But I think we did. So, it's gone. Choice is made for me. Oh my god. The kids are gonna come home from school to something completely different than what they know. Bulldoze the terrain as well, I guess. Um, and let's get to at least putting down some walls. I can put down some walls at the very least. I already sort of have an idea for some rooms in mind. Stood there like, oh my god, the house disappeared. Yeah, truly. And thank God we're going short walls on this house. I am not doing a large wall ever again, probably. um, but no, this is where you live now. Let's see here. I'm gonna Google Fairy Cottage because this is exactly what I had been Googling to get the idea for where I'm going with this. And this house right here is sort of the one that has been the most on my mind, but I want to make a couple of changes to it. So, what I'm thinking is we probably won't have a huge second floor. Um, Especially now that we only have 4 Sims in the household. No worries, Elijah. Thank you for stopping or hanging out for so long. I really appreciate it. It was lovely to meet you. Have a lovely rest of the afternoon and hope to see you again sometime soon. Been a fairy fan your whole life, yeah. I used to build fairy houses in my backyard out of like leaves and sticks and shit. So fairy garden right up my alley. I haven't gotten the country kitchen yet, because I am not sure if I'm actually going to build the whole house today. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. We'll see. I might have to do like a basement on this. Your bedroom was fairy themed. I love that. What just got added into here? Oh, okay. Stuff that I added in specifically. Good. Thank you. um, God, my household inventory is just a mess now, though. This might need to be a little wider, maybe? And then maybe, just maybe, like a tiny little room on this side as well. Oh, not on the second floor, actually, surprisingly. For a bathroom, I think. DIY the whole thing. Mermaid themed and then changed to fairy theme. Oh, that sounds super cute. Um, Now the real question is, how do I get it to look like that house? Um, I think I've got an idea. I think I know what to do here. Well, first of all, we are gonna have a small second floor. Painted shells on everything. Yeah, that makes sense. My mom made a little birthday, a little birthday cake, a little mermaid birthday cake for me at one point when I was younger, and I do remember that being a core part of my personality, um, for the rest of my life, even. Let's just see how this goes. See how roofing it goes, because I am already pretty over it. Um, but I think for this part, we're probably just gonna have to have gabled roofs. Just kind of pushed way down like that. And then I think for this part, we're going to have a hipped roof over just this. Because this wasn't something that was in the picture. This is something that I saw on the internet and I was like, yes, absolutely, we have to do that for this room. I think we're going to have a nice glass paneled dining room here. Like full one of these going all the way around, you know? Except we're going to have it fit the whole wall somehow. So probably not these windows. But just like a nice little cottage with like a nice roofed or glass dining room on the side, I think would be nice. But I don't know if that's the roof that I'll go for it. Um, Hold on a minute. Let me look at the other house that I had for inspiration because this one was not through the internet. It was through a social media website that I saved a draft. Where it at? Um, Unfortunately, it's only the inside of the house though, so I can't actually see what the floor plan is. I guess I'll just have to chalk that one up to my imagination. See how well we can recreate it just from no outsideness. But let me also look at a couple more cottages. Let's scroll through the Fairy Cottage Google page together. Um, because I want to make sure that it gives off cottage vibes, you know? And it seems like a lot of cottages actually do have a nice second floor, maybe. Oh, I didn't want to actually go to a website, thank you. We could have this Sims 4 cottage for inspiration. That's actually a really nice cottage. But yeah, you know what? Actually, that is giving me a little bit of inspiration. I think we do need it to be a little smaller still. Fairy cottage floor plan, maybe. No, I think I've got this. I think I can figure it out. Oh, Charles. He's out there yelling again. Okay, hold on one sec. Charles, what are you meowing about? Come on. You little weirdo. He's out there yowling up a storm like he's got nowhere in the world to go and call home. Come here, you little weirdo. Ugh, a little bit of Charles time is always necessary. You cannot escape my love, I'm so sorry. I know. It's a tough life being a Charles. I don't know how you ever survive it. Ah! Excuse you. Um, my problem is I don't want this house to be too big. That was the problem with the last one when I made it off of an actual floor plan, is that I feel like I'm going to make it too big. But I also do have to have Jasper, Melody, and Bianca and Vikram's bedrooms, as well as probably 2 bathrooms in this house. Because even if Jasper moves out or when Bianca and Vikram die, like we're gonna need rooms for the kids for Melody. So I don't know how to do that best. What if we bring this back in for a second? Move that into there. Move this out to here. And that out to there. We just have one big 2-floor box like that. Eat, sleep, cuddle, butter, eat some more. I know. He's so tortured. He's so terrible. I've been trying to take him out on the porch lately too, so he can get a little bit of taste of the outside. But I know I will make it too big. We know. I have so much room. I could, you know. It's not like this house is gonna be hard to uh fill in the space, you know. Although what I was thinking with a lot this big in a house this small is having like a nice, really nice entranceway up to it, you know? We can have our own little forest and everything on either side. We can make it look nice. I don't think we'll need a back door much. I think we'll probably just have the one door. Even though we're building a Tudor style house, we'll only have the one door. How did I last time? I feel like I dragged the sides of the roof off more. Um, but here's my problem now, is I don't have the room that I wanted over here, the little dining room. Perfect. Melody needs to marry a gardener. She actually has an aspiration to be a botanist herself, so I think she's going to do a lot of the gardening. Um, but I do think it's time we got like another farm animal or something. I don't think we can get chickens because there's just the wild foxes that live around here that seem to always resupply themselves. But I was thinking, I did keep the shed. Maybe it's time for a llama for the first time. I mean, we don't. It's not like we need it for money or anything or eating. So I mean, a llama feels correct to me, at least. I'm thinking Melody can live a nice country life. Yeah. I mean, she has green as her color. It only feels right that she's like one with the plants, you know? To me, at least. And I guess as far as roofs go, most cottages seem to have this whole like gabled roof thing with like maybe some what are they called? You know the word. The not portfolios, not patio. Why can I not? What? I did grab the rabbit. I did grab the rabbit thing again, but I'm not sure if we'll befriend rabbits again this time. We'll leave that up to the game itself, I guess. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Hey, Panda, how you doing this afternoon? Welcome on in. A hard minute. I have. I can't remember the name of those things still. I don't remember what they're called. Mm, I feel like friends just left you getting into PJs. Honestly, 6 p.m. is the perfect time to get into PJs. There is no, you don't even got to make excuses. I'd be getting into my PJs at that time anyway. That's a weird ass window. I think it's probably just gonna have to be these all the way around. Those parts of the building that pop out through like up here, like the rooms that come through like this. Dormer. Oh my god. All it took was me placing one. Went out for lunch and ordered a ham and cheese panini, and they gave you no ham. You just got a cheese panini. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. I hope you like got the ham in the end. Um, I cannot believe that I could not remember the word for a dormer. But you know what? We can even place them right now. We could just do this. Oh, I was thinking the fake ones, not a real dormer. They do always kind of look a little funky. But if you just kind of like, well, let me get the room tool, not the wall tool. If you just make like a small little room on the top, and then you'd like bring it back into the house, it works better when you have a taller roof. I've sized this roof down on the point here, so I have to bring it further back for it to work out. But that's really all it is you just put one of those on and then give it a roof that matches. And it should look alright most of the time. But again, I've kind of lowered the roof thing of that so they look a little funky. Inside, I do believe it makes it a little funky because that's technically a third floor now. But I've never worried about that. I just count it as part of the roof. You know, I don't decorate or try to integrate it to the house. I just know that it's there for decoration. I think I'm gonna stick with these fake ones, though. They look nice. Yeah, right there. No worries. I'm always here for tips and tricks, you know? I think we're gonna have a nice thatched roof. Hopefully with roof trim that matches. Actually, is there different colors of that thatched? Yeah, I feel like this like greener one is gonna work better. Whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of that one actually though. And then again, is there roofing that matches? Actually, I think I kind of prefer it to be darker for those. Oh, why did these not... They don't seem to fit, actually, now that I'm looking at them. They like they come out of the roof. Um, no, I guess I didn't get rid of the decorations on the last house, the like holiday decorations, and I guess they just carry over while you're building, which seems a little silly to me. Yesterday that was an apartment for Blake. Today this is the new like main family house. This is for to live in. So maybe I am second guessing these because that doesn't look great. You know what it is though? It's because I raised this down. If I like bring it up, they're gonna look fine because they'll be like in the wall. But that just looks a little too like tall, you know? That doesn't feel like a cottage to me. I might be able to all place them further in, but I think they just kind of like no, they just kind of slide up the roof. Well, that's no good. I wonder if there's better dormers. This one does not. Actually, I do kind of like that one a little better. And it matches. Yeah, the tool mod. One of these days, I will definitely download it. But maybe we can't have a thatched roof anymore. That's all right. That's fine. We can have I think that's this one. A nice blue roofed cottage. We're going green though is the thing. I kind of want a nice green roof. Hmm. Make Stardew look complicated. That's good to know. Because I thought Stardew was actually pretty easy to mod. But sometimes modding is not my thing, you know? I might actually have to make my own dormers on this one. There's not like roof textures that match. I like sort of wanted to use these things this time. Um, the roof accents and stuff, but I don't know now. That kind of threw everything off now. Oh, you know what? There we go. Hold on a minute. We can still have thatched ones. We just gotta have the gross ones. Yeah, that looks nice, actually. And then we can switch this back to the thatched. I think it's this one matches? Yeah. And then we can go back to putting more of these things on there. They're kind of expensive, but it's fine. We're literally half millionaires. We can afford it. God, our house is going to be so textured. They are really cute. He's in his box. Oh my goodness, I love it. Yeah, no, they're kind of annoying to place, but they look great. Um, I wish the lighting on this lot was better. I wish we could, Oh, you know what? There we go. Perfect. Because now I think the question is, do we have one that matches a little better? Oh, perfect. Look at that. That is a beautiful little looking cottage so far. One more block out towards the bottom. You mean like when they come out like that? Like come off the house a little more? What do you mean? Let me check the pic from Discord in the meantime. Box baby, oh my god, he fits, he sits. He sits so perfectly. Like that? Hmm. Let me. Because I'm already a little concerned about the roof height as it is. Um. But no, I think you're right. The overhang is always a good look, yeah. I think, yeah. That's probably good. And then, I feel like for this sort of house, we have to. We absolutely have to have a little bay window. Maybe two bay windows? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, let's wallpaper actually first before I get too far into this because this is going to be the toughest part is deciding what I want this cottage to look like. I know for a fact I want some rock on part of it. Like a nice little rock entrance here. I'm taking notes already. Looks a little boxy with the roof, yeah. And then I think we can probably carry the stone accent to here as well. And then the house itself is going to be that like where it at? This stuff, yeah. I don't think we need to put it on here, but we will just cuz. Just for that little bit of continuity, you know? And then the top one, I think we're just gonna keep with this. Um, a second layer of it, or just like, just regular up top. I think the regular up top looks best. How big is it inside though? That's the real question. Because I gotta make sure that I have enough room for 3 bedrooms in this house. um, so maybe, you know what? Can I? I can't, unless I move the whole house forward one. Um, yeah, let's move the house. Scooch it forward a little bit. So that way I can extend this out by 1. Maybe 2, even? No, just the 1's fine, actually. Because now I'm going to have to fix the whole roof as well. The whole roof, apparently. Oh my goodness. Does it not work anymore on those? What? Don't break on me because I made the house 1 wider. I hate this. Can I lower it to make it work? No, I'm going to have to individually raise and then alt place every single one of these. Because you don't want to work with me, roof. Oh my goodness. Um, put that thing back where it came from, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, Panda. I just got to figure out where the stairs are going to go then, before I get too far into the floor plan of this cottage. Which I think we're at the point where we can decide on floor plan, because I think the outside is pretty done, frankly. Put a nice door in here, we're call it good. We're gonna have that nice, like, deep brown as part of this, I think. Like that nice, rich wood color. 3 bedrooms in this? I feel like maybe. I just want to make sure that they have a fair amount of space, but it's not too big, you know? Outdoor shed for Jasper to live in. Catboy lives outside. All right, let me fit in some stairs real quick. Because I don't even know where to put these, frankly. To the left when you come in, maybe? No, that'd block the window. In the back? Like that? What would that make it upstairs? Mm, 'cause then if we do that, we could have a room come out here. And that's one room. And then we have another room come out like this, I guess. And then we have a nice bathroom here. Maybe. Just have that as like a hallway. Maybe one less each. Those are sizable sized bedrooms. And a bathroom. The floor upstairs is big enough for that corner. Left corner, yeah. I think we'll get rid of the underneath of the stairs as well. Because I think this is going to be a bathroom down here. This is going to be our main bath. This is going to be our dining room, but I think it's going to be open like that. Which means maybe the kitchen comes through here. We just have like a... What if we had like a half wall separating that, maybe? And then we could have the living room over here-ish. And, I don't know. A platform for the kitchen? Or for the dining room? I can maybe do a platform for the dining room. Like a nice raised platform. Did that ruin anything else, though? Why do I feel like that changed a lot in here? Did that... That's why. It got rid of one of the walls, I think. Yeah. A wall between the kitchen and the living room. And then have one of those big open doors between the two. Wall between the kitchen and the living room. And then like a doorway, but not a door. Like an arch, whatever they're called. Hmm. Maybe. I do like this raised dining room. I do think that's gonna stay. We'll get some nice platform trim to it. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a solid little like walk up to the dining room. Um, I think I do want the kitchen to be over here, which means I guess we're sort of stuck with the living room being over here. Living room maybe being here. I feel like that's kind of low for those. That's all right though. Yes, I was thinking that I should add lights right now actually as I was leaning over to check what you had said in chat. I think the floor plan of this place is probably gonna kill me. Because already I'm finding that I don't have enough room. I need 3 bedrooms, and I'm struggling to fit a third one. Um, so what if then... Give me another half wall. What if we have a nice half wall just right here? And then this is the kitchen, this is the living room. But then we still need a third bedroom. I guess we could extend this just like a tiny, tiny bit. Call this a bedroom instead of a bathroom and only have the one bathroom upstairs. Or maybe we can fit in a small bathroom down here. If that doesn't, like, interfere with the stairs. Hmm. This is tough. This is a tough floor plan. Um, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's... A Little Simsy does this thing where she places down furniture. Just like filler furniture. Just so she knows where the sizing of things go. And I think that that is a useful technique to try out right now. Going straight on instead of to the side. But that's gonna take... Or that's gonna make the upstairs a little more complicated as well. I'll try it, but... Mm, yeah, the only place that they can be placed is over here. Actually, that might be okay. Something like that, and then maybe we can push that over to the side here. That's kind of annoying against the entrance, though. What if I undo that? What if I just have them go down like that? Now let's look at the second floor and how that changed things. Hmm. Spiral staircase takes up less room downstairs, Nika, but it takes up more room upstairs, actually. Because wherever the stairs are, it like makes a hole in the ground upstairs. But this might actually, yes, be better. We could do like bathroom there, hallway for this, and then we could split this into 2 bedrooms at least. This looks like we could do 3 if I can find a better way to split it off here. If we put a wall across here, and we get some doors. And we could do 3 little bedrooms like that up here. Although, actually, hold on a minute. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Every once in a while, I think I know what I'm doing, and then I actually, like, take a look at what I'm doing, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Because now we could have that be up here and have this be a hallway and have a really long, weird bedroom, a really small bedroom, an alright sized bedroom, and then a bathroom or something, maybe? I don't know. Um, but things are not looking fantastic for up here, I will say. Um, well, how much space does a double bed take up? In one of these rooms? Because that's the deciding factor. You, like, cannot place one in any of them. This house might be too small, is what I'm learning here. I think the curved wall was a good idea and a good start. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. Attic room with a toddler. That'd be funny, but I don't think so. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and then bathroom. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't see that before. I don't know why I was so, like, pigeonholed into... Oh, I now know why I did not see that before. I now know why I had been pigeonholed. We need at least a door on this room. Yeah, the stairs always throw it off is the thing, you know? And then maybe this one could be a little smaller for that one. That's pretty nice. Although I'm gonna be silly and I'm gonna do something just to see if it looks nice. No. I just wanted to see if having it a little extra bit of hallway made it look more fancy. Um, but I think this is probably the best that I'll get as far as floor plans go. Um, although the downstairs is still so downstairs feels huge compared to the upstairs now, is the thing. Like obviously we've got bathroom, bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. Um, but we have what? Living room, kitchen now? Oh, you know what? No, because now we don't need this to be as big. It's going to be a bathroom downstairs again. Um, is that centered? There's no way to center that. That's fine. You know what? Maybe it was better like that then. It just looks a little better outside-wise. A study or something? Yeah, I'm thinking we could. It's always nice to have an extra room, even if it's not like for a study or something, just because you never know how babies are going to work out. Um, but I'm thinking, yeah, we could have a nice little extra room down here now that we have the room. Because we can have a door here, I think, and that it can still work. I'm pretty sure. We might have to test it out. Actually, you know what? We can probably make this even one smaller. And maybe one this way as well. That way we can be sure that the door is going to work. Add a wall to the middle section all the way down, and then add an arch. Oh, like right here? Like, kind of close it off here, and then put in a nice little arch. That would actually kind of be nice. I do usually do like very open floor plans, and we did just get that new beautiful arch in growing together. This might be the perfect place to use it. In that like nice dark brown. Oh, that's actually really nice. I wish the wood matched a little better on these, but it's The Sims. There's only so much you can do. um, no, this is actually quite nice now. I think that was the answer. Because now, well, let's get rid of these. Now we've got like flooring and walling to decide. Really, I feel like in a house like this, we would have some old looking floor. I don't know how old looking though, because I do the green swatch. Was there a green swatch of this? Oh, that is kind of nice. I like the stained glass on it. I guess it'll depend on the wall color, though. Yeah. But I did already have a wallpaper in mind for Melody's house here, and it was this one, which I think will probably work a little better with um, the the brown, unfortunately. As much as I love the green one, I do. I think it'll probably work a little better with the brown here. Oh yeah, because that's like the same shade. Oh my god. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah. The green is a good idea. I just want to make sure I'm also not going too overboard with green in this house, and I know furniture-wise, I'm probably gonna like green it up. It was a nice suggestion, though. I do appreciate it. And I think I want some nice tile in as like a backsplash in the kitchen. Um, but I don't know which color to do. A herringbone? No, that's a little too light. That's a little too dark. Um, well, maybe I should put in some of the stuff before I get backtracked here. I know that we have our stove and our fridge already. We're gonna have to figure out windows for this place as well. I mean, we have a lot of windows obviously in here, but we have yet to window the rest of this. Counters wise, I also feel like maybe I should wait to do this to get the country kitchen, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the wallpaper in the kitchen is gonna be a little different. Just for this little corner right here. And I also still don't have a floor, which will help decide things probably. Let's go back to floors. Get some green basketball flooring. Oh god, that's terrible. Um, the old hickory might be coming in to save me again here, honestly. That's just a nice floor color. We'll look around at other stuff, just to be sure. You know what? We need some wallpaper. There's some white parts that look out of place. Wall with all the windows. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. I see what you mean. There we go. What do I want for the kitchen then, though? I wish they had more shades of this. I really like this, but I don't think it works. Ooh, that might work. If we put like a nice pillar in between here as well. Just like I think it was a little pillar is what we used in the other house. Oh, you cannot alt place these, but you can alt place these. So scooch that in. There we go. Um, I don't know though. I don't think I like the wallpaper. And that's too bright. Maybe we can have some stone instead as the backsplash in the kitchen. Well, okay. Let's undo everything real quick. There we go. And maybe just like right here needs backsplashing. Because it'll depend on the cupboards that we use, I guess. But that feels a little too green. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Green and brown. A pillar on the window. Oh, like right here? Probably, honestly. I would imagine that there would probably be pillars there. I know we got rid of the other pillars, so they're kind of silly to have now, but they work. They're fine. It would make sense to have some sort of like masonry there for sure. Maybe even in the corners here as well. Just so this part of the house feels a little supported, you know? Oh, I'm gonna have to repaint the outside of them as well. It's looking good so far. Um, I think I'm probably only gonna go for another little while. Only because I do want to make sure that I have lunch and stuff today. Um, but it's coming together nicely so far. A cute little cottage. Um, let's look through here real quick. I think we can even move the fridge over to there and get another one of these. Really feeling a grilled cheese. Honestly, I'm right there with you, kinda. A grilled cheese sounds lovely right now. A sink goes in there, which means probably window goes right there as well. Um, yeah, we probably wouldn't have one of these there then. Or probably just one of these then. And then we'll have the trash can over here. That's perfect. Um, does this window have a better brown swatch though? I do like the darker brown whenever I can here. It's not a always able to get sort of thing. So we'll take it where we can get it. But yes, I do also have a dishwasher. Yes. I don't really like how it looks though. Admittedly. It's alright. It's whatever. Because we also have to have the washer and dryer somewhere. Um, maybe in the study here. Maybe this can be a laundry room. Or maybe it'll be in the bathroom. I feel like I put them in the bathroom usually. But I also have to decide how much of this kitchen, how much of this living room. So let me set down some furniture at the very least. Let me get a couch that I think is going to be good for this house. Mm. First, we've got to set out all the green and brown ones, of course, because there are a lot of green and brown couches. We've got some choices. When you clutter and add plants, yeah. I'm trying to remember that this is like, the very beginning of the build still. We are still quite far into the early stages of this. Mm, I guess that is it as far as green couches go. Actually, I kind of like this one a lot, but I guess it'll come down to here how a two-seater does versus a three-seater in this space. Any of the units to the green swatch, like the up here, these things. We can try it out. Actually, there's a nice deep green swatch. I could maybe do that. Does look a little silly though. Mm, I think I liked it better all uniform, but again, good idea. I like the cut of your jib, but I don't like the execution. Um, I think I want to go with this couch because I really like the colors on it. Hey, let me turn it. And I think yeah, a two-seater couch probably does better than a three-seater in this environment. It's not talk like a pirate day. Every day is talk like a pirate day, Oblu, if you're brave enough. If you have the right cut to your jib, if you have the right breeze underneath your sails. I like this green and brown TV stand as well. Um, we used it in Butter's house originally. Kitchen seems a little dark. A little bit. But I think once clutter comes in, and then I'm trying to decide if I want like an island or a or what going on here, because we're gonna have the dining table over here, obviously. That's what the whole point of this was. The brown is definitely making this room look a gajillion times better. I can't believe I didn't think to do this earlier. That room looks fantastic now. With its glass ceiling as well. Maybe it's just because there's no windows in the kitchen versus like everywhere else in the house has like a gajillion windows so far. There's only the one above the sink in this room, and it's a teensy tiny little window. But I think we probably can put a counter, um, or an island. I think we'll have the space. Maybe just a small one though. In fact, I don't even think three. I think what if we did? Same thing we did in Blake's new apartment there. A nice little center island like that. Although that looks a little too close. Yeah, that looks nice actually. Although now I'm kind of wishing, what if, hold on a minute. No, the green looks weird with the green is what I'm finding. It's just strange to have a bunch of green like that. I was gonna say, what if we had these be green? But like, I think it would still be the same effect. Because I think that would brighten up the room a little bit. But oh, the living room definitely needs an armchair. We're not gonna have just the couch in here. We're probably gonna have two armchairs even. I like to make sure that all of the Sims in the house have at least a seat in the living room. So I tend to try to keep it as many Sims in the house as many seats in the house. That went out the window in the last house for sure. Um, because we just had to have a large ass couch. But I think I want it to be different in the kitchen. I am set on this wallpaper for the house because I think it looks nice. And I went through for some of green wallpapers, and this is the only like calm, okay green wallpaper that I liked. But for the kitchen, we could probably change it, and it would look all right. But I got stuck on what to change it to in the kitchen because I don't. Walls are hard. Walls are very hard for me. I never know what to put there. I wanted to do like a tile backsplash or something, but it has to look good with the green of the wallpaper, you know? A cute woodland one. Like I think I know which one you're talking about. Um, where is it? The one I used on the wall for the treehouse, like the foxes and all that. I don't remember where that went actually. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, I know which one you're talking about, but I don't think I can find it. Where was it? Why am I blanking on this now? We could do the leaves in here with the white wood. Where is that wallpaper? It's got to be a wallpaper. You know, I'm pretty sure it's from Cottage Living. Hold on a minute. Yes, this one. But the only wood that matches is that one, really. Well, hold on. Let me be sure about that before I say that confidently. That's the same one. No, that's a different wood, kind of. Yeah. All of them wouldn't quite match. Green counters with this wallpaper. We can see. Oops. Undo that. probably have to put the pillar back in there again. But we can definitely test it out. Mm, that did kind of brighten up the room a little bit. I just kind of don't like the green on these. Like, I wish it was like a little darker, but not quite that dark. Because I don't like the wood on these ones either. But I like the wood color a little better. What if we did this? Green upper cabinets, brown lower cabinets? I think that looks pretty alright. I just don't love the color of the wood on either of these for this house. I like want it to be that deep dark brown. But I mean, I also don't like the yellow that comes on these ones, frankly. We're gonna get something I don't like no matter what. Um, I'll leave those alone for right now. We'll come back. Because I think a lot of this is gonna go towards not gonna go towards. A lot of this is gonna be kind of decided by when I come back and look at it tomorrow in a more buildy mood, you know? Because I think I've built a lot of myself out swatching Blake's house. So I think probably fresh eyes coming back to this tomorrow will be good, you know? I want a rug with a little bit of orange in it. Like green, brown, and orange if possible. That's like almost the right color. Yeah, that's the other thing is I wanna look through some of the other packs before I fully decide on this house because I did want to buy a pack and I sort of forgot to do that today. So these are subject to change. Let's focus on the living room for now then. I like that rug, but it's not it like doesn't suit the couch very much. And it doesn't really match the walls. Oh, you know what? We could maybe just do this nice brown rug. Nice square brown rug always solves my problems. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of loving this rug today specifically. I feel like this rug is very like it brings in a lot of color and some texture, but it doesn't usually fuck anything up, is what I'm finding with this rug. I think we are going to go with the mushroom seats in this house also. Even if they don't use them as seats because they just look cute. Play something like that. Oh my goodness. Although honestly, I feel like it'd be the red one that's bigger and the green one that's smaller. Actually, the yellow kind of works. Because we got yellow everywhere else in the house. We might as well use it to our advantage when we can. And then an actual, like, chair probably. It is nice to sometimes have actual seating. I wish that was a brighter green, though. I just don't want this to be, like, right in the entranceway. But the entranceway is going to move over a little bit anyway. It's right there. That's still walkable. Maybe we can scoot the couch forward a little bit. Um, Plants. Again, I feel like I don't want to get into cluttering before I finish decorating the house. Not that I'm worried about running out of money on this house, but sometimes it's just nice to know everything you're going to have down before you start putting stuff on top of that, you know? Let me decide on a dining table then, I guess. In that spirit. And I think we're gonna have to, yeah, get one of the big ones because we have this very big specific dining table, dining room. And I guess it'll come down to which one has the nicer wood swatch here. Noted. That's the one. Them's the breaks. That's the one. Oh, but that doesn't match. I want matching wood swatches. Is that too much to ask for? And those ones have like metal on them. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's your dark brown? What is going on here? We might just have to take that they don't match. Might just have to accept it. Um, and then this room was pretty decided on how it was going to look before I ever even started it, frankly. We're just going to kind of throw a couple of plants in the corners now and call it a day in here. Maybe even a nice hanging light or something. Oh, this is kind of perfect actually. That fits the vibes so well. And there's not a good brown swatch. Ah, Sims, why do you do this to me? Is there a better one? I guess we'll look. We'll take a chance. I kind of like the ring of light. This fits the vibe so much better though. The lighter brown swatch. That one. I'm just trying to avoid having too many wood textures in this house because having a couple is unavoidable because of how The Sims is. But like, I'm trying to avoid having like 30 different ones, you know? I think you're right though. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. It looks nice. It fits the vibes. um, and I think that's all the big furniture that we'll need for those rooms. That's sort of well sorted out. There's got to be something over in this corner because that looks empty as hell. But I think, I think I am a little built out. So I think I'm gonna save this one here. and probably call it a stream. But we'll definitely come back because we have a lot more building to do. We have a whole second floor and a whole huge ass lot to decorate. Um, so this is a good start. This is a nice place to catapult us into building next time, I think. So I'm gonna save and exit here, which usually takes a whole lot longer than it should. Tomorrow is going to be the next stream, yes. I'm glad you had a lovely time, Jet. It was lovely having you here. Um, I'm going out tonight, so there won't be a second stream tonight. I'm gonna go see the Mario movie, and I will be back probably for a regular 10 a.m. stream tomorrow. I can't imagine that I'd be waking up late 2 days in a row. So, for now, if you are here hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, or any or all of those things, thank you so much. Thank you for all your build ideas. I certainly would not be as good of a builder if I didn't have people being like, try this out, try that out, all the time. So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. For now, that's going to do it for me. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of the afternoon, a lovely evening, since I won't see you later on. And we'll quickly check to see if there's someone to raid. I feel like this time of the day, I don't know anyone who streams, though. Yeah, I think we're good on that. So for now, have a lovely evening, a lovely morning if I don't happen to catch you tomorrow. And until the next time, guys, bye!